What are the 5 books that every worship leader should read? Hey guys, it's Alex Infiegin from Worship Ministry Training, and we are talking about the 5 books that every worship leader must read. I actually have a list of 10 books for you on my website. If you want to get all the books, you can go to worshipministrytraining.com/blog. But for this quick video, I wanted to just share 5 of my top favorite books for worship leaders who really want to have a good handle and grasp on what it is that we're supposed to be doing every single week. So with no further ado, here are the 5 books that you should read. There are links below in the show notes under the YouTube video. And here's number 1. It is Worship Matters by Bob Kauflin. This is a super classic book. This is super foundational. Every worship leader should read Worship Matters by Bob Kauflin. It's practical and theological all at once. So grab this one. You can use the link below this video. The next book that I highly recommend is The Worship Pastor by Zach Hicks. This is a great book about what our role is. We are not, just musicians. We are actually church leaders. And this book helps you understand that by breaking it apart into different roles. For example, like we are a dietitian. So that means we should feed our church different theological truths through the songs that we read. That's just one out of about 8 or 9 different roles that we play as worship pastors. The next one is Worship Leaders, We Are Not Rock Stars by my friend Stephen Miller. So this book is all about what it sounds like. We are not primarily promoting ourselves and our music and our artistry on stage. We are, like this book says, shepherds and pastors. We are worship pastors. This book says we are not rock stars. It is not about you. It is about people. It is a very short book. You can see how thin it is. You can get through this in about one afternoon, and it is very much worth your time. Check that one out. The next book is The Knowledge of the Holy by A.W. Tozer. The Knowledge of the Holy, and again, links below this video. And this book is about the different attributes of God. Like if you didn't go to seminary and you didn't take a theology class, this book breaks up different aspects of God's character and his nature, like his immutability, meaning his unchangeability. If you didn't go to theology class, like you can get in a 5-minute chapter, beautifully written prose, beautifully written knowledge about who God is so that you can worship him rightly. We must understand who God is in order to worship him rightly. So check out The Knowledge of the Holy by A.W. Tozer. And lastly, but not leastly, is Christ-Centered Worship by Bryan Chapell. This is more of a textbook kind of vibe, but this is such a rich book. There are so many things that you probably haven't considered in our whole modern worship approach to worship leading, where it's just like we get on stage, we have lights, we have smoke, we have big IMAG screens, and we're just rocking out. Like this book will put things in your mind that you never even thought to think about. So I would highly encourage you to check this book out as well below. And linked below this video is also my blog article with 5 other books for you to check out. The ones I can remember off the top of my head are Dangerous Calling, Humility by Andrew Murray, and Spiritual Leadership by J. Oswald Sanders. So anyway, go to worshipministrytraining.com/blog. You can see all 10 books there. And if you liked this video, smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and tell a friend. I'll see you in our next video.